Okay, so this is Steve of Queanbeyan coming at you with another video from Cusco. And today I've got a free day in Cusco, not up to much today. So I've got myself a map of Cusco, and today is a day of Cusco orienteering. So in the map I am going to visit some landmarks. I'm going to the Machu Picchu Museum. I'm going to Corichono, kind of like a church, and then the Chichu Museum and the Inca Museum. Have a crack at the San Pedro local market, and have a look at Jack's Cafe. Now they've got a statue of the Virgin Mary on top of a big ass hill. If I feel like it, I might just go up that big ass hill and check out that statue of the Virgin Mary, but we'll see how we go. First step though is to get some sunscreen, so off we go. Okay, so first stop I think will be the looky here. Might go to the Machu Picchu Museum and then on to the Inca Museum, and I'll see if I can find this Jack's place on the way there. Okay, so off we go. Okay, so on the way down the street, early morning rush hour here in Cusco. We go the police on motorbikes, wearing very stylish uniforms, people on their way to work here in Cusco. There's the police directing traffic at one of the major intersections here in Cusco. That's what I like about the police, wearing very stylish uniforms. Kind of goes with authority. Alright, so I've been on this thing for about 5 to 10 minutes, and it seems I'm lost already. So I'm in a major intersection. Things aren't where I thought they were, so I have to just see if I can plot my position and recalibrate. Okay, so I've spotted Jack's Cafe. That's one off the list. I'll head back here, I don't know, for lunch or dinner at some point. In the meantime, I might head down this cool looking alleyway down here and see if I can get to the next place, which is the Machu Picchu Museum. Right, now walking around I find that breathing a lot harder here, so it must have something to do with the altitude. Can't have anything to do with my fitness. Alright, so onwards. Bloody stonework around here, it's just brilliant. Alright, so that's another one off the list. There's the Machu Picchu Museum. Alright, so next stop I think will be the Inca Museum, if I can find that. Just look at all this stuff. These little places where you can buy ornaments. Oh, just look at this magnificent stonework. This is incredible. Just extraordinary. That is quite something. Okay. Alright, so a bit of a climb up this bit of a hill here to get to the another waypoint, which is the Museum Inca, otherwise known as the Inca Museum. Alright, so that's another one off the map. Okay, so handwriting, I can't quite make it out. I think it says the Choco Museum. Not quite sure what that is, but that will be the next stop. And then onwards to the San Pedro local market from there. Alright, now I was accosted by a gentleman in the square down here, the Plaza de Armas. Now I'm not quite sure, but I think he was trying to sell me smoking drugs. Probably best avoided at this altitude. Alright, so anyway, onwards to the Choco Museum. Okay, so now I'm in front of the Choco Museum, which turns out to be a museum of regional artifacts, and not, as I imagined, a museum of a Peruvian confectionery. Okay, so that's another one off the orienteering list, and I think the next stop will be the San Pedro local market. Alright, so it's off to the markets we go. Okay, so here I am in front of the San Pedro markets, and I think that's probably hit the last of the except for one. I haven't done the Coricho Macho. I might get that on the way back. And then again, I might not. Let's go inside, check those markets out. All right, so here we are inside the market. So here we are at the last stop of the orienteering tour of Cusco. I don't know how to pronounce this, Corianchero or Santo Dominico. Anyway, it's a big church, you can see it behind me. All right, so on my way here, I stopped off at a street vendor and got myself a lovely kind of pastry thing with spicy stuff inside it. It was really nice. Don't know what it was, don't even know how much it cost, but it was fantastic. I'll tell you what, this city of Cusco is just magnificent. Everywhere you look is just tremendous. If you ever feel like coming out this way, definitely worth a visit. It's just spectacular. Anyway, till next time, this is Stephen Curran signing off.